Hello everybody. So, last video we seen a different spacecraft than this, but I forgot to save it. So, rebuilt one. Have liquid fuel tanks, second stage, solid fuel for the first stage, solid fuel for third stage, and then we have this little thing for our spacecraft to get to the moon. So yeah, it's a pretty cool one. And to get it so the solid rockets are one stage away from, or a separate stage from the liquid, all you have to do is find the right piece. It's just a certain decoupler you have to use. Yeah, the radial decouplers. And you can place them anywhere, on pretty much anything, except for some modded parts. You just click, find what you want to add, put the mouse right over this, and it will auto center on the piece. And boom, you have it. But one thing you might want to do is click symmetry, find out how much you want. Left click makes it go forward in symmetry, right click makes it go backward in symmetry. So, since that's all cleared up, we're gonna try this one. I have a few SASs on. I have tested this one though, because I wanted to make sure it at least flew a little bit. So, this is a pretty good setup. Even though it only has 3 wings, it works insanely well. Ooh, buddy! Gonna get somewhere today. The thing I like about the solid fuels is like you get so much thrust from just 2 things. Really, if you're gonna be building a big, heavy spacecraft, you have to use solid fuel for at least the first stage, just to get up into the atmosphere. If you don't use solid fuel for your first stage for bigger ships, you can't take off the ground. Nothing else has enough force behind them. That one in the middle, he's so derpy. He's always happy. Even as they hurtle back to Earth, he's always happy. I wish you could name them. The derpy one. I just noticed that the 2 that are always freaking out have the same name, or same first letter in their first name. Bob and Bill. Next stage is going to be a go. Need to look. There's the moon. Yeah, it's a funny thing. It's not called moon, it's called mun. Okay, another thing you can do to make it easier to orientate your ship is turn it. Found that out when I was playing. If you just turn the ship whatever way, well, if you have it set up like this, wings on sides, one like that, and you have it so it like that, it orientates to whatever way you want it to turn now. See how much easier that is? I'm not even using RCS units. This is just with wings, which is pretty dang amazing. I need to get this thing pointed the right direction. Another thing is that it's kind of hard is you need to get enough away from the Earth or Earth-like planet that you're on to even get it to work. Because if you're too close, the gravity kinda screws with you. Oh yeah, and the mun does move. I figured that out on one of my side missions. It was like, I aimed for it, and then I sped up time, it's like, meow, way over here. What? And it didn't work. So, this is the second stage. SAS unit and decoupler. 2 liquid fuel tanks, and solid fuel booster. It actually does have, what's for Earth, when you're on the Earth-like planet. It has rotation on this, so it helps balance the spacecraft, which is really nice if you have like multiple of these. It makes it so you don't need as many SAS units or as many wings. Got a good nice speed going. Yeah, we're pointing the general direction. Let's speed things up a bit. See how the retard likes it. I'm not too sure how far we're actually gonna get though, because I just tested it to see if it flew. Not much more. So we could make it to the mun, or we could make it halfway to the mun and be stranded in space like I usually am. It happens though. Eventually, if I can actually make it to the mun once, remember to save the spaceship design. Maybe I'll even make it back. Right now, I'm not even planning on making it back, because as you can see, I don't even have a parachute. So, that stage is gone. This stage is a solid fuel booster, which gets you going in a hurry. But I don't know. Every time I've tried using these before, and they sometimes overheat and they sometimes explode. Like right now, it's overheating, but it's halfway off of fuel, so it'll be fine by the time it cools. It shuts off. And I do have an SAS unit on every single stage, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna power down just to save fuel. How far away from? Oh goodness. I'll go to 2 times acceleration, just to make things go a little bit faster. I need a little bit more speed. Get us even close to the mun. Okay, so we're in pretty much an Earth orbit right now. Need to increase our speed just a little bit more. As you can see, that's where we're gonna go. When it breaks like that, that means we're out of orbit of the Earth, pretty much. We won't orbit the Earth, we'll just straight line this way. Which is not a good thing. Back. Remember to use the M key. It is your friend. Oh, we're pointing towards the moon-ish. Speed time up. Yeah, as you can see how far it's moved. Right about there. No, slow down. Good. So, we're gonna turn it. Not that much. Hey, they're all... Aw, the one looks like he's gonna barf. The one on the left. Why are you yelling? But why? Nothing wrong gonna happen with this. You're almost there. You will live. I promise you that. Sorta. What? What did I hit? Oh. Those turns speed up time, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be good. Actually getting somewhere. Oh my god, only one is not happy. Oh, he must be the one closest to the fuel gauge. The other two must be looking at, I don't know, food. Ooh, look at the food. But guys, fuel gauge, it's like almost E. So, it only looks like we're gonna make it about halfway. Let's do this. Be careful when you speed up time, because your ship can go way off. As of right now, I'm not using any of my fuel, which is nice. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, and if you increase time in the warp speeds, the physics are 100% different. Especially if you're in the Earth orbit, it can really mess with everything. My suggestions is, if your spacecraft is not very stable when you're launching it from the Earth-like planet, do not increase time. I did it before and it was not pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've never been this close to the moon. But anyways, I did it before, and it ended up, everything just exploded off of it, all the wings, everything. But if I didn't use it, it was perfectly fine. I hate doing this, reorientating. It can be a pain in the butt. Gotta have patience to play this game. What I'm doing just to shut SAS off, not permanently, but just slightly, is tapping D. Or not D, but F. Just tapping it and it works. We want to make... No. F toggles it. Like quick toggle. T shuts off. As you can see, our SASs aren't doing any work. We're gonna need the slightest bit of fuel just to slow us down. Okay, so increase time a little bit. It's our orbit. Well, we kind of not right. Let's see if we can change our trajectory just a little bit, or else these guys are dead in the water. Nope. Another thing, if you don't have it lined up just perfectly, you do this. Just in space. Now, where are they going? This way. So we can't do anything. So just as a little contribution to their work, we can watch where they're going. In hyperspeed. Yeah, they're gonna just orbit the sun once. So, sorry guys. It happens. So, redesign. We're gonna need one more stage. We could add another stage of solid fuel, but do we have any small solid fuel? We do. Two solid fuel boosters. Kinda iffy, but we can try. Like as I said, the easiest thing to do would be to radial the couplers, turn symmetry 2, put them right there-ish. Don't need to look pretty. Oh, ooh, no. I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna attach these to this other solid fuel booster, with the hope that it's not just gonna overheat it. And as you can see on the right, this is the order that everything's gonna go off in. These are the struts connecting everything to solid fuel to couplers. And it highlights the thing, so it's kinda nice. And you can reorder everything. So those are in stage 4. They're gonna go off first, and then this one will. So we're gonna want to move this one up 1. No. Right about to there. So that there. Huh. Oh, I see. Move that one down a stage. So hopefully, if I did this right, this will blow off, which is that. And then these will light. and then these decouplers can go off, then this one will go off. So, we'll try it in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye now.